And welcome to Grandma Walkthrough's Thanksgiving Special. I'm Dishwine, and here we are playing some more the Crew Beta. And today we're going to be doing a very special event. In honor of Thanksgiving and to all of those who travel for the holidays, we'll be doing the longest road trip I think is physically possible in the game. Or at least I can understand. Or at least out of the past 2 seconds of thinking about it, that's what I think the long road trip is, and it is going from this point up here in Washington State to all the way, wait, back up there, to all the way over here into the Keys of Florida. Yes, it's a long road trip, and let's do it. But first we need to get to the longest point possible, which is over here. Now thanks to Ubisoft and its immense brilliance, as well as the other guys, you guys have developed the game. We can fast travel anywhere we want as long as we have went there first. Oh, there we go. Now let's set up a waypoint to right there, and then we'll have to drive all the way back, but I don't care. Alright, waypoint set. There we go. So you may be asking, after my playthrough of this game, why would I controls. Speaking of that, why would I make this game part of a holiday special? I think holiday special. And the reason is because this game does one thing extremely well. And that is traveling the country, seeing the sights. And yeah, as you can see, these signs have little flashers on them because they can. So it's pretty awesome. Although I still hate the controls. I hate how the game feels. I hate what the cars are like. But this Mustang's good enough for me to look past that. So there we go. So this game is great for just traveling around and just experiencing everything in cockpit or in third person, your choice, or on the hood or whatever your camera choice is. Hey, please, Ben, how you doing? Black and gold. So yeah, so this is what I want to do for my Thanksgiving special. Whether or not I'll be able to do it by the end of the beta, I do not know. I don't know how long this race is because it's actually 9:22 right now. Yeah, that's kind of I had to get this done by midnight, more or less. Let's hope so. But yeah, the race shouldn't take more than 2 hours. I hope, anyway. Are we there yet? Oh, well, that was like 3 or 2 miles. Alright. Yeah, and the funny thing is I have to talk my way through this. Oh, and by the way, I'm actually downloading the, actually I might as well show you. Let's go over here. You better not lose my progress or else I will kill you. As you can see, I'm downloading Battlefield 4 Final Stand because I wanted to record some Halo, but unfortunately it was not working. So, that should suffice. Battlefield should suffice, but before that, I have to download it. So yeah. Hello, random person. And, you know, this is multiplayer, so it counts. Hello, whoa, that was close. You know what, that's the most players I've seen, even though I've been messing around just driving places with my dad and my mom just sitting next to me. Or sitting in my room while I just drove around and my dad was being tour guide. Alright, there we go. Wait, no, let's back up. Let's get to the exact point that I wanted to get to. Come on. Yeah, the waypoint system is not very keen on telling you, oh, by the way, you're going the wrong way, or by the way, you passed it, or by the way, it's right here. Alright, we are now on the point of the map. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so now let's make a waypoint all the way over here. And this is going to be a long journey, but we can do it. We can definitely do it. To, the most southern point in America. In Key West. So yeah, you see all my explored terrain, that's because I was just fooling around with my family. Yeah, we did a lot of exploring. Oh wow. Yeah, this will be a completely different route. Although I would like to go around, but we need, you know. Alright, let's see how long that journey is. The loading screen between this and driving is amazing. It's like, that's the only loading screen. Once you get the game all powered up, it's good to go. 95 miles, wow. Yeah, that's pretty much the longest we've done. So, alright, is everybody ready for driving? I hope you are, because we are going to be going a long way. A very long way. Let's check the map again, see what the route will lead us. You better show up. Waypoint. I've been having troubles getting those things to work. Wow. Alright. Oh, by the way, in this city over here, it's not Jacksonville. It's Daytona. I know, it's weird. And there's no Daytona, there's a lot of Daytona landmarks except for the Speedway. Which I find to be very weird. But yeah, the actual completed cities like New York, Detroit, Miami, they have a lot of landmarks. They're actually pretty good. And even the smaller cities like Daytona and San Francisco, they're pretty good. Alright. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's get in first person for maximum immersion. And 3, 2, wait, let's check the time. 3, 2, 1, drive! Alrighty, let's see how little I know into stuff. Okay, we're starting at 5:23, and we'll be driving for a long time. In max speed whenever possible. I might run into stuff simply because of the controls work in this game, but I don't know. Alright, let's do this, guys, and gals, and aliens. I actually haven't drove over here yet, and actually this will give you a good example of how well this game shows off the different regions of America. As we all know, America is one of the most diverse countries in the world. As North America is like that for whatever reason. And we'll probably be going through most of it. Not all of it. We will be, would we be able to look at the US-Mexican border? I don't know, but I don't know. We'll find out on the way. And by the way, there is a fence there. It's actually a pretty good modeling of the fence. Sure, it's not the whole thing, and it doesn't cut off anywhere, but it works. Oh yes, the pine trees. Ah, the annoying sun. Yes. Now if I, stay quiet for a little bit, that's because I have nothing to say. But anyway, I guess I could talk about what I'm thankful for, might as well. And don't be shy to post in the comments what you're thankful for. So yeah, let's start. So first of all, I'm very thankful for all of you that watch my videos. When I started this 2 years ago, I never there's the girls dying off. I never thought I would get such a good community behind me, and with me, because it's really been a journey for all of us, especially you guys that been in when I had only 10 subscribers. You guys are just awesome. What are you trying to pass, man? Or what are you trying to? I don't know what the guy's doing. Yeah, the AI in this game are pretty weird. Realistically weird, but weird nonetheless. So yeah, I mean, you guys are just awesome. I honestly have the best commenters on YouTube because, like, Thank You 8000, his commenters are terrible. They're so baggy and, yeah, I mean, they're just, they could be better. I mean, they're still pretty good commenters, but yeah, I mean, even the Swifters are not as good as you guys. They're pretty good, but they're not as good. Even though they are pretty awesome nonetheless. Basically, you guys are the best of the best. Even though they're pretty much the best. Oh, by the way, the video went 11:28 at 9 a.m. Central Time. Okay, that's supposed to be bad driving. Or midnight Pacific Standard Time, which is probably the best thing. Yeah, I gotta get this done by then, and I'll probably have to do multiple sessions, probably have to do multiple videos, but we'll do it nonetheless because we can. And when the full game comes out, I don't know what those radar things are for anyway. And when the full game comes out, we can just do a let's play after we do the story and just fool around, just checking out the sites, stuff like that. Hello, truck! Oh, I lived through that, I'm surprised. I mean, you do live through amazing stuff in this game, similar to similar to the older Need for Speeds. It's pretty amazing what I can live through. Some of the trucks here. Yeah, like I was saying, you guys are just awesome, and I'm surprised that you guys like watching me. You know, I do tend to suck at some games, like Battlefield 4, and that's it basically. I don't know. And oh yeah, well, tanks every now and then, but you guys put up with me. Maybe you guys enjoy me sucking. I don't know. I'll pass to you on this. Oh, it split. Opened more lanes up. Interesting. Actually, where are we? Montana, I think. Oh, we're about to dive down right into the central states, as I like to call them. Is that a train? Speaking of, on this game, if you explore it, you will find that the world is very populated. Like, there's planes in the air, cars around you, even trains and monorails. It's pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. But anyway, so like I was saying about you guys are just awesome. I mean, I haven't got one truly negative comment in all the years I've been doing this, which has only been like 2.5, but still. Yeah, you guys are just amazing. Even the guys that just watch my video to complain, and they basically come, they complain, and they leave, probably with a dislike, but still, they're very courteous about it. It's really interesting how you guys work, and even you guys that stick around and watch my videos religiously, more or less, or just watch my videos. What are you? Okay, they're just checking me out. I guess Montana police are very serious about speeders, unlike the police in other states and in the cruise version of the United States. But yeah. You guys are just awesome. There's little I can say. That's what I'm most thankful for. And I'm thankful that I could be doing this, because I could be doing other things, and YouTube is just fits me most. I haven't said this on camera yet, or in a while I haven't, but I hope that one day YouTube can be my full-time job. And for what I've seen, it might be, and I'm doing my best to make it so. And I hope you guys will support me in the endeavor, because you guys are just awesome. And there's no hiding it anymore. That's I mean, you guys, that's kind of the reason why I started YouTube. I wanted to just make a job out of it, but I also wanted it to be my hobby, and because I was just playing video games anyway, so why not record them and post them on YouTube? So I did it, and now we're here. So I'd like to thank all of you, and I hope you guys still stay to watch me, even though I said that. Because I know some people don't like to hear that, but that's something that needs to get put out there. I just haven't done it. But I hope you guys understand, and I'm still doing this as a hobby and as enjoyment, and just playing the games to play the games. Especially when it comes down to like Minecraft. No one watches that on day one. Oh my Dear Triple Nine's Adventures in Minecraft. No one watches that on day one. I mean, the ironic thing is, we changed terrain. Where are we now? The Great Basin. I guess it's some score state, I suppose. No, yeah. Well, now everything's so dead. It's like we're in the desert already, which might as well be in this game. Seeing how things are compressed. Alright, so 10 miles and 14 minutes. Alright, so a mile a minute. Which makes sense, we're going 100 miles an hour. Actually, that makes no sense. It's now 60 minutes, so I'm going 100. Oh, look, a C-130. Speaking of C-130s, there are no military installations in this game. Me and my dad tried to find military installation on New Fork. Didn't see it. Didn't see any inside jacks. Well, there's no jacks, so there's not going to be inside jacks. Try to find the other main naval base on the continent. And, let me just show you. Over here. Over around here. Couldn't find it. Or actually, no, wait. No. Yeah, over there, and then New Forks over here. Try to find it, didn't work. New Forks like up a little bit. But let's continue driving. Too bad I can't drive and look at the map. That would be funny. Oh, yeah, speaking of driving and looking at something, lines, and you can get your phone out, and the phone counts you the time. Also does a lot of other stuff, which I don't want to mess with right now. You can quit, you can go wiki, and then you can put it away. And that is why that option is for the right stick. It's because you can drive and have the thing open at the same time. See, moving the right stick, moving the left stick, and you can actually drive while going through that. So it's pretty interesting. I like it. I like that system. It's very nice. Works a whole lot better than the World of Tanks Comro system. That's for sure. That's for sure indeed. So yeah. Oh, let's go. Oh, okay. We got to turn there. Okay, fine. Actually worked better than I thought it would. Alright, we're on one of these roads, which I like because these roads are fun. You slide a lot. Slide in a reasonable sense, not slide like that dumb whatever that was in the campaign. Hey, this is pretty cool. A pretty cool road. Oh, by the way, I also figured out while I was exploring with my parents and my sister, I figured out why the graphics could be a lot better is because the view ranges are insane. Like on Cape Canaveral, you can see you can see Miami in pretty good detail. Also going to Seattle and San Francisco, you can see the cities pretty well. As well as from Cape Canaveral, you can see New York. Sure, you can't see New York per se, but you can actually see the lights. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to draw range in this game because Minecraft needs it. Sure, Minecraft can have it. Where are we now? Oh, we're in Montville Salt Flats. Here, let me show you the Salt Flats real quick. Let's take a little detour. Oh yeah. And as you expect, the Salt Flats are slippery, as well as you can go super fast on them. Alright, now let's get back on the road. Oh, did I miss a turn? Don't tell me I missed a turn. Okay, no, dang good. Alright. Yeah, I mean, the Salt Flats are probably good later on when you're customizing vehicles to be, have tight, oh, what is that over there? Is that Seattle? No, that's obviously not Seattle. Is that St. Louis? Wait, let's check. Okay. Oh, no, that's Los Angeles. I forgot. Yeah, Los Angeles here. Bonneville Salt Flats are there, and that's Las Vegas. See what I'm talking about? The draw range. You can see Las Vegas from all the way over here. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing what this game can do, which is probably why it's on next-gen systems. Sure, it's coming out for 360 too, but I don't know what that would be like because this game's pretty maxed out as it is. Alright, back in the desert. Now we're in Death Valley. But a good thing we don't need sulfur gas, water, or anything like that. We need to heater on trick when your car doesn't break down at all. Now we're maxed out. Okay, we're going to ramp this. Prepare for ramping. Wait, what's that right there? Oh, someone camping out. Probably looking for some aliens. Speaking of aliens, I actually haven't found this yet, but I wonder if Area 51's in the game. It should be. There should be somewhere around here. Like over here maybe, I don't know. Wait, how about the big black how about that right there? Oh, that's a cloud. It should be around here somewhere. If they put it in the game, because Area 51 is a military installation, and yet it's also pretty awesome, and should be in old games. That has Los Angeles in it. So I don't know. Well, it's been 19 minutes, and we already went a good 20 miles, a good 29, well, like 23 miles. More like, I don't know, I'm not gonna do, okay, we started at 91 miles, and then, obviously, 30 miles, there we go, or 29, something like that, something around there. Alright, maxed out. we've got some traffic. Yeah, traffic all the way here, but now we do. Oh, by the way, you see that thing in the sky right there? The red thing? Oh, this is destroyed. Looks like it's out of 7 days to die. And you see this right here? That's a marker for a, for telling you, yeah, it's just, I know. It's a marker for, well, it's a marker for, I'll let the game explain it. It's a marker for a landmark.
With info on regional landmarks. If you get the chance, you should swing by as many as you can. Check the wiki for details.
Exactly like that. Alright. Now let's go. So that town, you know, was you know, got abandoned at some point. Or something. Alright. The funny thing about the people in this game, they turn up in the weirdest spots. Like, I found some in Washington, D.C., which is reasonable. I found like 3 guys in New York, also in Seattle, and now we got some guys just around in Death Valley. Alright, let's check. Oh, no, that guy, no, they're in the middle of the salt flats. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Entering. God. Alright, let's continue on our journey. You know what's funny? I'm holding up my my thing that I said during Forza Horizon 2 whenever you win between championships. You know, the guy said is like, this is not a race, it's a road trip. Be slow and have a look around. I'm like, no, I'm going to go fast and get through it, because my road trips are going really fast past everything, and just looking at them as they swing by like this guy, like right there, like that. I'm doing that. That's my essential for road trip. I mean, it could just be me, buddy. Oh, now we're oh wow, hills actually do something to your engine. Oh, we're about to make another turn here. Ramp! Oh, big ramp. Oh, that's big. Actually, I don't think my back wheels left the ground. Right. Oh yeah, that's a good transition. Went from hardened clay to tarmac. Alright, now we're going to see some traffic again. Oh, and by the way, those signs that you just saw, those road signs, are actually pretty accurate. They are actually very accurate. They tell you exactly where you got to, exactly how many miles it is. That was weird. I mean, if you want to do this realistically and just use the overhead map in some spots and then and not use waypoints, those signs will actually be pretty useful to you if you're traveling from place to place. Well, we just passed like me, didn't actually take a look at it because I didn't realize we were passing it. Ow! First crash. First crash. Nah, let's take a look at like me since we did crash. 66 miles. Alright, we'll be able to do this in like an hour or two. Or an hour and a half. Now let's go over here and take a look. What's that right there? I don't know. Let's use the... Oh, that's the Hoover Dam. Imagine me just skiing out and going onto a stool. That's what I'm doing right now. Ambulance. In the middle of nowhere. Alright, there's our good old Hoover Dam. And like me, with its drainage lines, very good Microsoft. I mean, very good Ubisoft and other guys. Alright, now let's get back in the car and let's get moving again. Alright, and I might as well take some time to just take a look at the sites if we get the time to, of course. Guys, because even though that's my road trip style, is just to blow past everything, it'll still be nice to just take a second to take a look, just take the sights in, and not have to worry about driving. Grand Canyon. I just saw that on the map. I mean, I just saw that on the sign. So where's the Grand Canyon on the map? I don't see it. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Alright, but we'll be going. Yeah, we might hit the top of it, right? You see that thing on the top of our route? We'll see. Alright. And by the way, I do apologize for this coming out a day late. I mean, it didn't come out for Thanksgiving. I do apologize. Actually, I didn't say this on camera. I thought I did, but I did not. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. I forgot about it when I recorded, what was it? When I recorded the crew playthrough, I kind of forgot about it. I was in a hurry to wrap it up. Yeah. For reasons which are very odd, which I said at the end of the third session. But now, after playing around with the game for a good couple hours today, I understand its purpose. It's not to be the best driving game out there. It's to be the most... Oh, whoa! Where'd you come from, Sonny? You were blending into the road. It's the most immersive and open world and multiplayer friendly car game out there. It's not meant for just tracks and racing like that. It's meant for exploring the open world and playing with friends, similar to but not limited to Destiny and stuff like that. Basically, it's a car MMO, which is pretty awesome. Because usually car MMOs, I never played them, never heard anything much about them, so I can't say anything to that, but usually car MMOs are not for consoles, so that's one thing. Oh, by the way, I can, if you just tap your X button, which is the E-brake, you can do a 95-degree turn with ease. I just haven't done it. Because I just haven't felt like hitting X. I've been just braking normally. Because I got the Forza in my head. And trust me, for this game, you want to get Forza out of your head as soon as possible. Come on, turn. Because this game does not follow Forza rules. It's not a simulator. It is an arcade game. It's the best of them. So yeah. And speaking of Forza, this game actually has a little bit of graphics. If you ignore, oh, there, I just hit someone. If you ignore the everything being a little, or everything disappearing and all the anti-aliasing issues. If you forget that, the graphics are actually pretty excellent. And like I said before, the draw distance, allowing you to see other cities and other stuff miles away, is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. And that's why the graphics are this basic. Similar to how Minecraft works. Tap Tim because it's called sparks, which is pretty cool. You see the sparks flying off your stuff when you hit random something. So yeah, although Forza Horizon 2's graphics were pretty impressive, but they just aren't on the scale as this game. As also Forza Horizon 2 didn't. Oh wow, that guy tapped me for sure. Didn't have any. Well, it was basically a simple open world, not a full fleshed out open world like this is. This thing is just a flourishing open world. It's just amazing. Oh, is my hood damaged? I think my hood's damaged. It's not locking down. Or it just doesn't normally, I don't know. But it does seem like it's, yeah, it's definitely not locked down. Oh well. No, by the way, you can fix your damage by just patch shuffling in the beta. I don't know if that's going to be in the full game or not, but I don't know. I could try it later. Alright, 15 miles. And we've been recording for 29 minutes. Alright, so, you know what? I'm going to be recording this like I usually record playthroughs, which is just recorded in hour-long batches and then come out normally. So yeah, I might, or I can just, I'm just going to do that. Basically cut this into multiple parts. Or if this doesn't go over 40 minutes, or 6 minutes, then I'll just keep it in one nice part. Okay, let's pass these guys on a turn, double solid yellows, which is completely legal. Even passing on turns are kind of legal. They're risky. Oh, and also in this game, there's a ton of school buses. in spots that make no sense. I mean, I'm sure it's just random vehicles to fill up the road, but still, it'd be nice to have cars that make sense in most areas, similar to Grand Theft Auto. Oh, and I still know what that does. All right, we have to turn here. Where are we? St. George. St. George what? Oh, that's a town. I thought that was a bridge of some kind. St. George where? St. George somewhere. Bunch of box states. It's kind of hard for me to. Without looking at a map, it's kind of hard for me to tell what that is. But in Central America, maybe Kentucky. Maybe. No, probably not. Yeah, that's probably a terrible thing to say. No, this is a nice town. Just going through it at like 100 miles an hour. Oh, that guy. Oh, and also, if you noticed, that guy passed. I mean, that guy was changing lanes into another car. The AI in this game love to do that too. That might just be a beta issue. But it's actually kind of cool to have AI just be that dumb. I mean, the AI in this game are pretty smart. I mean, the NPC drivers, they're pretty smart. 747,